Hello, my name is Keith, and in this video we're going to go over making your own custom documents or correspondence in TurboLaw. Custom documents in TurboLaw are known as user templates, and you can manage them by clicking on the Tools tab in TurboLaw and clicking on Manage User Templates. I don't have any user templates set up now, so let's go ahead and create one. Custom documents or user templates are based on existing documents from TurboLaw, so you need to choose the document on which you'd like to base your new template. In this case, I have a document in mind, a complaint for divorce. Your new template needs to have its own name, and you can name it whatever you like. Once you click Create New Template, the document opens. To begin with, the document opens and looks exactly like the file in TurboLaw. However, you can now go in and make changes to this document to suit your own needs. For example, you could add language that you like to appear in documents, or that you add frequently and want to be there by default. You could also remove language, or you could make really any change that you make frequently enough to justify making a template. In all cases, you will need to click the Edit Document button before you can start working on the document. However, I'm going to click that button again so I can check this checkbox, and then I'm actually going to just add some default text here. Now that I've made my changes, I'm just going to go ahead and save the form. Now, if I go to a case of that type, I can go into the category for that document. And if I scroll down here, you will see the complaint for divorce with my custom language, which is my custom document, shows up in the list alongside all the built-in templates. I can double-click on it to create it just like I would any other document in TurboLaw, and it opens just like any other document, including filling out all the same fields. However, you can see down here that my default text that I added to this document appears in this document now. You can use this technique on motions, court forms. Really, any document in TurboLaw can be customized this way. One common use for this technique is correspondence. Let's say you had a type of letter that you frequently sent out to clients. You could go into TurboLaw, pick a category, choose a correspondence document to act as your base template, and create a new letter of your own. The heading and closing could stay the same, but you could then click the Edit Document button and add whatever text or really anything you like to this document. You can make whatever changes you like. You can even replace the entire content of the letter, leaving only the heading and closing. Once you're done, click the Edit Document button and save your changes. This letter will now appear in TurboLaw as an option for you to use in these types of cases. You'll notice I didn't add letterhead to that correspondence document that I created a custom version of. This is because TurboLaw includes a letterhead option. If you click on the Tools tab and choose Options and Settings, you'll find there's a letterhead section. Here you can choose what sort of options you want for letterhead. You may want to not use letterhead at all. You may have pre-printed letterhead that you use. You can tell TurboLaw how much space to leave at the top of documents so that your letterhead is not overwritten with the text of the document. You can also create custom letterhead. In this case, I've already created some custom letterhead. I've added a logo, changed the text, added some lines. I've basically made it look the way I want. If I now go to that particular type of case that contains my custom correspondence that I created previously and create it just as I would any other document, you'll see that TurboLaw automatically merges in my letterhead at the top. This applies both to the custom correspondence as well as the built-in correspondence that comes with TurboLaw. All of them get the same letterhead based on the options that you've set. TurboLaw includes a number of correspondence documents that you can use as a starting point to create your own library. Different types of cases, different areas of practice, have different types of correspondence. So what you see may differ from what you see here. And that's all there is to making your own custom documents or correspondence in TurboLaw. I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching.